If you're watching this video, then you've probably already bought your house numbers. You've already got the templates with the QR code, and you clicked on the QR code to get to this video. I'm just going to give you a few hints and tips to help you get your house number set up easily. First thing to do, use a spirit level. Use a spirit level to make sure everything is level, that you don't have house numbers on a slant. The numbers sheets here with the QR code also double as templates. So decide where you want to put your house numbers, put the templates up first, stand back, see if it looks good. Obviously you can also use house numbers in a vertical form, and if you want to do horizontal, then corner to corner is the way to go. These also have the holes you need to drill in order to be able to mount your numbers. You can obviously mark these easily just by putting a hole through the paper with a pencil, marking with a pencil. If you're working on something like wood, like I am, then you can also use a bradawl to push through the holes. Before you drill any big holes in your wall, make sure that the marks you've made tally up with the numbers. So put some screws in your numbers and then make sure that the marks you've made tally up. I've done some marks here with a bradawl for the number 9. I don't know whether you can see them. Let me see if I can get you a bit closer. So I've made some marks with the bradawls here, here and here. And if I pop the screws on, they fit perfectly, so I know that I can drill the holes here. If you're drilling into wood, then I recommend that you use a smaller drill bit and no wall plugs. If you use a 5/32 drill bit, then you can just push the screws in. Obviously, if you're drilling 3 holes for your numbers and there's any sort of variance, it's going to add to the tension. If you find that your house number goes on a little bit too easily, you can just put in a little bit of glue, any sort of wood glue or epoxy, into these holes, and that'll hold them very firmly once they're all in. You can also use a 9/64 drill bit, which is tight, but you can hammer it in. The only problem with the house numbers is that, of course, they're made of metal. They can break. If you hit them too hard, or if you hit them at the wrong angle, then there is a chance to break them. The screws come with a flat end and a pointy end. The flat end goes into the numbers and the pointy end goes into the wall. If you're drilling into a stone or a concrete, you can get a 5/32 drill bit. The only thing I would caution you on is it's very easy to break a drill bit that's small into stone or concrete. If you can use one, then it's a fantastic way to go. Otherwise, you'll need a 7/32 drill bit and the wall plugs. When you're drilling into the wall, it's important to only drill down to the depth of the wall plug. So you need to mark it off. Best thing to mark it off with is a bit of painter's tape, and then only drill to that depth. So I'm going to drill in with a 5/32 drill bit. I'm going to use the spacers, and you need a rubber mallet to knock the numbers in, otherwise you'll knock the powder coating off or you'll break your numbers. If you don't have a mallet, you could also use a piece of softwood over the top and then hammer onto the softwood. So just tap gently. And there you go. And you can see, even with a drill bit that's bigger than the screws, that's very, very securely on. I hope this little video has helped, and feel free to reach out to me, Simon at sassysquirrelinc.com, if you have any further questions. Thanks.